Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching. What's keeping you from starting your retirement planning? What's keeping you from moving forward on at least getting a plan together and looking to see how much time you have left to work? I think it's the fear of the unknown for a lot of people. A lot of people just they don't want to think about it because they're either going to find out that they're too far away, maybe further away than they thought, or perhaps they're closer than they thought they were, and then they're really going to have to start considering life in retirement. Let me tell you, life in retirement is pretty sweet, but I think that the fear of the unknown, the fear of the next big step, just keeps people locked in this same I'll say the same rut of getting up and going to work every day, because that's what we've known for 25, 30 years. And it's really difficult to break that cycle and start something new. But I'm here to tell you, I think if you plan correctly and you start planning now and you start looking at things now, I think you'll find that perhaps the next step into retirement is not going to be that hard. But it is a big step. I'm not going to minimize that. I'm not going to minimize the faith that it takes perhaps to quit a full-time job and to go off and start living on your savings. But you're never going to get there, and you're never going to get to the point where you think you can retire if you don't start planning it. And so I'm out here today just kind of thinking about things, and I heard something on a podcast earlier this week about fear of the unknown, and it just got me to thinking, the things that fear will do to us and keep us from doing maybe what we should be doing, or maybe what we want to do. I've kind of kicked around the idea of doing one of these Amazon or Walmart delivery jobs, just as a part-time gig. You just do it when you want. But even that, I've got the fear of the unknown, and so it's kind of kept me from even looking further into it. But it is something that perhaps in the next week or two I'm going to maybe consider, just as something to do. It's not something I have to. But again, it's the fear of the unknown and me digging in and seeing what all it's going to take and what all I'm going to have to do in order to qualify and actually do that. And then I'm thinking, well, is it going to be worth it? Well, I'm never going to know if I don't try and if I don't dig in. And it's the same way with your retirement. You're never going to know when and if you don't start looking at it. So anyway, just some quick thoughts today. Just something I thought I would come on and make a video. I'm going to post this same day and just give you something to think about. When are you going to start? So with that, I'll say God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.